Dembele, Messi. Messi goes for the finesse shot. That is just class. Leo Messi in that centre forward role is beyond insane. Goes past a couple of players. Messi shoots. Oh, Leo Messi with an absolute banger. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 13th episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. Today's episode will have the transfer deadline day. Will there be any surprise transfer dealings? You guys will have to wait to find out, but most importantly, we've got a Spanish Cup semi-final against Real Madrid. Yes guys, an El Clasico in this episode itself. That is going to be a lot of fun. Let's hope we can actually beat Real Madrid like we did in the previous two times we played them. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like on this video. Can we smash 500 likes again? That would be brilliant. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more FIFA 18 career mode content. So first of all, the major discussion in the previous episode was Coutinho, Eriksen. Should we sign them? Do we need them now? And I've decided to not sign them in this transfer window. We're going to stick with our squad. We've already made a load of signings in this season. I don't necessarily think we need Coutinho or Eriksen. Iniesta is getting the job done for us. At least for this season, I want to stick with my team. And maybe in the upcoming transfer window, which is of course next season, we will sign either Coutinho or Eriksen. Nothing is sure though. So for now, we're going to just keep Coutinho and Eriksen away. And I'm going to focus on the players we do have at the club. So that's basically the plan. Also, one more reason I'm not signing them right now. I don't think we'll have enough funds to do so, because as you saw, Griezmann costed us about £110 million. Eriksen will cost us roughly 90 to 100 million. The same with Coutinho, so I can't see us affording them right now. We don't have the funds, so we've got to wait until summer and then we'll decide to bring them in. So right now I'm just showing you guys the squad we have at our disposal, and I'm not gonna lie, this team actually looks like it can win the Champions League. We've got a lot of defenders, a lot of youngsters in defense, a lot of experience in defense. We've got a quality keeper in Ter Stegen. Obviously Diaz is a bit inexperienced, but he's got high potential, so he'll come good regardless. We've got a ton of midfielders, both experienced and of course young, like Goretzka, who's been doing so well for us. The same with Denis Suarez, the class of Thiago. Up front, we've got a load of youngsters and quality like Leo Messi, the best player in the world. We've got Ousmane Dembele as well. Dolberg, who's finally coming through, putting in some good performances. Our new signing, Antoine Griezmann. Delafeu as well. Overall, I think this squad is absolutely brilliant, and I think this squad is capable of winning us the Champions League. What do you guys think? Can this team win the Champions League, or do we still need to make a few more improvements to have a Champions League winning squad? Regardless, time for you guys to find out who's your informed player of the episode. No surprises here. Leo Messi scored a hat-trick in the previous episode, and what a hat-trick that was. He scored an absolute belter of a long shot, which I probably did show you guys at the start of this video. That was brilliant, and deservedly so. He gets himself another inform. Now time for a press conference, and the first question is regarding Ter Stegen. Bayern are looking to buy Marc-Andre Ter Stegen as a replacement for the injured Manuel Neuer. What are your thoughts, and would you let him go for the right price? So I couldn't speak there, apologies. But I'm not looking to sell Marc-Andre Ter Stegen no matter what. Even if a club pays his release clause, I will do my best to renew his contract with us. I just don't want to sell him. I think he's the perfect keeper for Barcelona. I want to keep him until we end this series. So yeah, no matter what the price is, Ter Stegen is going to stay at the club. Now this one's an interesting question. Griezmann wants to have the number 7. Are you going to give him this kit number? So the number 7 is currently being used by Thiago. So what I can do is I can give Thiago number 6. I'll maybe give Denis Suarez number 17 or 19, and then we can give Antoine Griezmann 7. And what we can do is give Dolberg 9. So does that sound good? Let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to do that, and I will. That's it for today's press conference. Any questions? Let me know down in the comment section. So we are pretty much sorted with the squad we are going to be using for the rest of the season. We've signed Griezmann. We've brought in defensive reinforcements in Lemos. The team's looking pretty solid now, and I think we've decided not to make any more transfers unless we've got a surprise departure on deadline day or maybe before. So our squad's actually looking good, and this is the team that I've put forward for this one against Real Sociedad. And you might notice the midfield's a bit weak because we don't have Busquets because he's not fully fit. The same with Andres Iniesta, but besides that, it's a strong team. Griezmann starts again after he scored a goal on his debut, which was fantastic to give us the win. Dembele and Messi continue to play, so we've got a strong team, and I'm expecting 3 points, but it might be a difficult game because you guys know away from home against Real Sociedad is always a tricky game for Barcelona. As I said, Real Sociedad look to be taking this one seriously as Traore plays it wide into former Real Madrid player Ilya Ramendi. Oh, bad tackle there from Umtiti. Oh, well, that is such poor defending. Luckily, Ter Stegen went forward and collected that one. Still Traore gets past a few plays, gets the shots off. Easy save for Ter Stegen, but so far, it's been Real Sociedad who've looked the dominant side. Out wide in to Thiago Alcantara. Oh, that's brilliant from Thiago. Finds Leon Goretzka, who plays it into Leo Messi, who is offside. But that skill move from Thiago was a pretty clever one. And it just shows, man, he's got 5-star skill moves. It's definitely going to come into use in a lot of situations. Paulinho plays this one into Nelson Semedo. We might need that extra pace from Semedo. He plays it out wide into Ousmane Dembele, who's taken it wide. I'm going to try putting it across to Antoine Griezmann. That's a perfect cross. Griezmann on the volley. That was a fantastic cross and a great attempt from Antoine Griezmann. But unfortunately, Rulli comes up with a good save. Messi, clever touch from Messi after linking up well with Antoine Griezmann. Messi can't find space, crosses this one into Ousmane Dembele. Couldn't get his head to it, it falls to Leon Goretzka. Clever dribbling from Goretzka. Plays it inside into Griezmann, who gets the shots off, but a good save from Rulli. Now we're looking a bit more threatening. We've got a corner, it's going to be taken by Thiago. Decent corner, Griezmann with a very weird header. Keeper makes a save, and then they do clear it. We are creating more chances, at least in the second half. Much better show from us so far in this second half. Thiago Alcantara finds Leo Messi in that central role where he was so good in the previous episode. Plays a brilliant pass into Antoine Griezmann, who finds Messi again, who shoots, and a big save from Rulli. This is the kind of link-up play we need in this game, man. I think a few more chances and I think we'll be able to score. Finds Ousmane Dembele, now Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann shoots! Oh, big attempt from Antoine Griezmann. Rulli again, he's been on fire in this one. He's made another good save. Messi, who's going to whip this one into Antoine Griezmann, who couldn't head it. Falls to Goretzka. Clever back heel in to Ousmane Dembele, who's now got it on his left. Finds Paulinho. Now Antoine Griezmann, who goes for the driven shot. And Rulli again, man. He's been making some stunning saves in the second half. Plays it into Antoine Griezmann. Now Lionel Messi. Maybe one last chance. Messi finds Ousmane Dembele, who brings it down so well. Dembele with a huge chance to score, and he's dragged it wide. That was Ousmane Dembele's moment, but you can't really blame him. We actually played so well in this game, created so many opportunities, but the ball just wouldn't go in. I guess you get these kind of games occasionally, man, but so far I'm really impressed with the way we created chances. We should have won this game 3-0 or maybe even 4-0, but this sometimes happens in football. Luckily, we do have a 9-point lead over Real Madrid, so it shouldn't cost us much. So let's just have a look at the league table and see how things are going. We created so many chances, but we just couldn't score, so kinda disappointed to get only a draw against Sociedad. But something big is happening right now. In the previous episode, I asked you guys whether we should take this France job. You guys responded heavily in favor of yes. Over 2,000 of you guys voted that I should take the France job, and hence there you go. We are going to be managing France for the 2018 World Cup, and I'm so excited for that. I'm not going to be playing any other friendlies or something like that. I'm just going to be playing the World Cup, so you guys will see that, a France career mode, as soon as we end the season with Barcelona, and I'm super excited to see how we can do with France. It's going to be good fun, guys. Regardless, have a look at the league table right now after that draw. We are still 10 points ahead of Real Madrid, but now they've got a game in hand, so things are looking interesting. Let's now jump into our next game against Alaves. These idiotic fixture lists are really testing the depths of our squad. First of all, we shouldn't be even getting such fixtures because, I mean, it's idiotic playing 3 games in the space of 6 days. How is that even possible? We've had like Real Sociedad a day ago, now we've got Alaves, and then we've got Real Madrid with just 1 day's gap. That is just crazy fixtures, but this is good opportunities for these youngsters like Alenia, Kluivert, Delafeu, Dolberg, Marlon Santos and Lemos, even Ricardo Pereira to prove their worth, even Denis Suarez. Let's just see how it turns out. Busquets is going to be captaining the side for this game. I'm probably going to sub him off at halftime because I want him for that Real Madrid game, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to have him for that one because, well, even if he plays 45 minutes in this one, he's not going to be fully fit for the one against Real Madrid, but it's going to be that way. It has got to be that way. We can't really do anything, so let's just jump into this one against Alaves and hopefully pick up 3 points. It is going to be difficult though because we don't have any of our top players like Messi, Griezmann, but let's just try our best. Busquets finds Denis Suarez out wide into Justin Kluivert, who finds Kasper Dolberg, who shoots and scores. Dolberg has seemed to find his form at the right time for us. I mean, you guys know that he was struggling. He couldn't score for us for like his first 9 games, and finally he's coming good for us. He scored against Deportivo when we played them, and he's now scored against Alaves, which is fantastic. Justin Kluivert with great composure to find Dolberg, and that's a terrific finish from Dolberg. And if you haven't noticed, we are playing with a bit of a different formation, a more of a traditional 4-3-3 with Dolberg playing as our primary striker instead of the centre forward variant. So I guess that is working out well for us, and when Dolberg plays, I guess that's the play we are going to be using. Good goal from him. Wait, Berahino has signed for Alaves. That's probably one of the most random transfers I've ever seen in FIFA, but regardless, he came close to scoring there. Lemos with a good block. Chance here for Alaves from a corner, and it's into the back of the net. Alexis, the goal scorer. That's poor defending from us, but well, it's only 1-0. We've still got enough time to score a couple of goals. Let's hope we can do that. We've got a free kick in a good position, but no free kick taker, so I'm going to try a set piece. Let's see if it works out well. Kasper Dolberg shoots. Big block from Bergui, or else I think that was going in. Here we go on the attack. Delafeu using that pace. Still Gerard Delafeu cuts this one into Kasper Dolberg, and he improvised so well. The ball wasn't perfectly played into him, and he improvised so well to put it into the back of the net. And it was also a very good cross from Delafeu. Let's get that right. And Dolberg with a brace against Alaves. Could he get himself a hat-trick in a Barca shirt? That would be mental. Oh, that is easily the best pass I've played in this entire series. Did you guys even see that? Denis Suarez with the vision of dreams. Finds Denis Suarez, who's had a fantastic game. Out wide into Delafeu, back into Denis Suarez, who turns, tries to finesse it. Oh, so close from Denis Suarez. He's had a fantastic game. I would love to see him score for us. Berahino out wide. Still Berahino crosses this one in. What is our defense doing? Thank God for Ter Stegen. That save could literally be worth 2 points, man. Big save, man, from Ter Stegen. Oh God, they've got it in behind our defense. It's Boyan who gets the shots off, but it hits the side netting. I think it's the same Boyan who used to play for Barca and was once touted as, of course, the next Messi. Never seemed to work out well for him. What is this? Are you joking? What is that? Thank God we haven't conceded there. I've got to have a look at an instant replay of that. What? What was this? Ter Stegen, I was intending to pass it to Sergio Busquets, who was in open space, and then Ter Stegen did this. Are you taking the piss, man? Oh my God, this game just frustrates me. Thank God Berahino is a bottler and he did miss that. Oh well, man, this game really frustrates me. Here's Kluivert. Does so well there. Justin Kluivert, here he goes. Utilizing that pace. Justin Kluivert in a great position. He's going to do a couple of step overs. He cuts inside well. Kluivert with a shot. Oh, that would have been a cracking effort from Justin Kluivert. I'm not going to lie, this was stressful. This was a ridiculously tough game. Thank God Dolberg came through. And what was Ter Stegen doing, man? Stupid mistakes at the back. I mean, that was a glitch. I'm sure of it. But regardless, we fought through and we got 3 points from out of this game, which is, I think, brilliant. And now I think we're prepared for the Real Madrid game. Oh my God, it is time for another El Clasico. This first leg is being played at the Camp Nou, and I want to get a victory against Real Madrid. I really want to go for the treble this season because I really think we've got a squad capable of doing so. We've got our formations right as well, and let's just hope things work out our way. Knocking out Real Madrid will definitely feel good, but it's going to be difficult as well because Real Madrid, they've got a strong team. I think they've signed Mario Mandzukic, which is obviously a very interesting transfer. Before we get into anything else, I was just showing you guys some of the players we have in our youth academy, and I thought, you know what, let's just go ahead and hire a new scout, but I'm not going to send him anywhere. I'm going to wait until I hear from you guys. Where should we send our new scout? Let me know down into the comment section below. Our current scout has gone to France, so maybe somewhere else. But that's pretty much it for that. It's now time to face Real Madrid in this huge El Clasico. Oh well, this is it. Real Madrid at home at the Camp Nou in the Spanish Cup semi-finals. We're of course playing for a trophy, so I do want to beat them. It's only the first leg though, so we've got to be careful. We can't allow them to get the away goal because the away goal advantage is a huge advantage in these kind of high pressure games. And as you can see, this is the team that I've decided to go with. I actually thought about not playing Busquets because he isn't fully fit, but then I decided it's Real Madrid. We need Sergio Busquets for this kind of game. The same with Thiago, he starts as well. He's been in good form for us lately, so it makes sense to start them even though they aren't fully fit. We've got substitutions like Goretzka and maybe Paulinho. In case their fitness levels get to like, you know, yellow or red, we will do those. But Grimaldo will start ahead of Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba isn't fully fit, but Grimaldo is a fantastic player and I'm sure he'll be able to cope with the pressure of this game. Let's get right into this one against Real Madrid. Hopefully we can get the win. Into Mario Mandzukic. What an interesting signing from Real Madrid. Cruz. Marcelo Cruz again. Real Madrid moving the ball so well. Modric. Back into Toni Kroos. Luckily a misplaced pass gives it back to us. And I give the ball away. How typical of me. Modric turns his man. Still Luka Modric. Big interception from Grimaldo. And here we go on an attack. Thiago Alcantara using that pace. Cuts inside. Finds Lionel Messi. Messi plays it brilliantly into Antoine Griezmann. His chance to score against Real Madrid. And Antoine Griezmann isn't missing that. And he's going to do the hotline bling celebration with Andres Iniesta. That's a bit cringe, isn't it? But who cares, man? We've taken the lead against Real Madrid. And it's a £110 million signing. Antoine Griezmann. Messi with the assist for that one. That is exactly why I'm playing him in that centre forward role. Things are working out well for us in this one. 1-0 against Real Madrid. Here's the danger man for Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo holds on to the ball. Still Ronaldo. I'm trying to get him off the ball, but it's impossible. Mandzukic now. Plays it in behind into Casemiro. Casemiro finds Modric now. Toni Kroos. Mandzukic, who's taken down inside the box. I thought that was a penalty, but we've been let off there. Maybe it was a dive. Who knows? Real Madrid on the attack. Mandzukic. Modric now. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots and it hits the side netting. Oh well, Real Madrid putting pressure on us in these last moments of this first half. We've got to be careful for the second one. Yeah, Real Madrid on the attack again. Mandzukic plays it wide into Bale. Oh no, we've let Bale through on goal. Umtiti's trying to recover well, does so, but Bale turns. Mandzukic shoots, he hits the crossbar from there. That was a terrific attempt from Mario Mandzukic. We've been lucky there. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it wide into Bale. Back into Bale. Bale is finding those open spaces so well. Bale crosses this one into Ronaldo, who volleys it. That was his chance, but he couldn't take it. The score remains 1-0 to Barcelona. Andres Iniesta. Back into Lionel Messi. He's through on goal. Messi should score this. Messi with the shot. Big save from Keylor Navas, but why did Messi shoot with his right foot? Oh no, Bale is through maybe. Grimaldo does well to recover. But Bale's in a good position. He's taken out Grimaldo from the game. Gareth Bale. We've got to get it out. Grimaldo does well to recover. Busquets. Oh, look at the presence of mind to find Dembele in that position. There you go, guys. We get a victory against Real Madrid. It was a hard-fought victory. I think they had the better chances in this one. Luckily, we were clinical and Griezmann was clinical. We created that one good chance. We scored. And now we've got an advantage going into the game against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu, which is exactly what we need, as we do perform really well away from home against Madrid. So let's hope we can win there and of course progress to the finals of this tournament. So it is transfer deadline day and I'm in a pretty good mood right now, considering we did beat Real Madrid 1-0. It was a hard fought victory, but it does give us a good advantage going into that second leg. But even though I'm in a good mood, I'm not accepting any bullshit like this. An offer comes in for Samuel Umtiti from PSG. I'm directly rejecting it. I'm not even sure how much money they offered, but I have no interest of selling Umtiti because he's been our best centre back. I love PK in real life, but Umtiti is just something else. He just makes the perfect tackle almost always. Such an intelligent centre back. I mean, Umtiti is just brilliant. So I actually just had a look at Jose Romero's stats, and this guy looks like an absolute god. He's got 87 to 94 potential. How is that even possible? That is crazy. Danny Barrera, another youngster we signed into our first team, has got a similar potential. So should we promote Jose Romero, guys? Let me know in the comment section. And now our scout, of course, we've sent one scout to France. He couldn't bring us a talent from France, but regardless, Jose Romero looks like the real deal, man. So I might just promote him very soon to the first team. But enough of all the youth academy stuff. Things are going well with our youth academy. Most importantly, we've got a 12-point lead over Real Madrid. That is just crazy. Real Madrid continue to collapse, man. They were doing so well at the start of the season until December when their collapse began. I mean, it was ridiculous. But regardless, we are in a good position now in La Liga. We can basically now start focusing on the Champions League more once the Champions League does return, because we've got a 12 12-point lead over Real Madrid. Messi is currently the top scorer in La Liga, which is brilliant and obviously awesome to see. Messi is also the top assister along with Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen has the most clean sheets in La Liga. So the transfer window has come to an end. No more transfers for now. We're going to be just focusing on the gameplay for the next 3 or 4 months, but we've got some exciting gameplay. Real Madrid in the Spanish Cup, we've got Feyenoord in the Champions League, and then of course the latter stages of this competition, and I'm super excited for it, guys, because I really want to go for the treble this season, because I think we've got the best squad possible to get the treble, because Messi right now is at his peak. You never know next season how his stats are going to go down by, so we've got to really try and get the treble this season. Hopefully we do manage to do so, but before we end this episode, you guys need to vote for your player of the episode. First nominee, Kasper Dolberg. A brace in this episode, definitely worthy of being nominated. Your second nominee is a very interesting one, Sergio Busquets. He didn't score, he didn't assist, but he was so good in this episode. You guys can vote by clicking the I button on the top right of the screen. That is it for today's episode. Drop a like if you have enjoyed, subscribe if you are new to this channel, and I will see you guys very soon for another episode of this series.